Okay, so the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Cups. So could be dealing with a soulmate connection or a situation that is actually related to a soulmate connection. Give me please just a few seconds, just the time to tune in into your reading. Okay, I feel like you had a commitment in the past, or in your current situation, a commitment that didn't go the way you want, or a commitment where you felt some transformations happening within a marriage or a committed relationship. We're here doing love reading, so I'm going to just focus on love, even if I have other messages, because I don't want to be scattered. I just want to focus on love right now. So you could be a mother, or you could be, it could be a situation related to giving birth to something, a new idea or a new commitment, new relationship, and something didn't work the way you wanted. Something has happened that transformed this relationship, although there was a lot of appreciation and a lot of effort that has been put into this commitment and this or this marriage. You could also be dealing with a Taurus, but I rather do not focus on the signs, because this can be their energies, moon or rising signs as well. So, and also what I feel here is you were waiting for something to come up from this commitment, like maybe an engagement, or maybe a commitment that needed to go to the next level, but it didn't come. This didn't happen. So you just had to go, or you felt like you've been left out in the cold, and you decided to move on. You decided to move on and start something new with the... Okay, let me clarify a few cards here. There is definitely a new offer coming your way, but you are not actually at a good space to start anything new unless you deal with the energies you have right now in your around you. So you have to clear the energies, heal yourself in order for the right person or energy to come back into your way. There is a new offer, but I don't feel you are at a good space at the moment to accept anything. Yeah, I feel it's a new offer of love, something really, really beautiful, but it seems like the energies of the old are still lingering within yourself. So you have to really clear that energies, because you have something beautiful. I don't know, why you're not accepting this offer, because you're still crying over this past situation you are in right now. You're still crying over this spilled milk, or sad about whatever happened. That's why you're not at a good space to welcome whatever offer you have right now. But you have to work on yourself. You have to be, you have to give yourself the time to heal. You have to be gentle to yourself, nurture yourself, because you are leaving this situation. This is a time of healing for you. And and when you're going to leave this situation, this ending actually is going to, when you're going to clear these energies of ending, it's going to bring you much peaceful environment. Like, you're going to be so much peaceful within yourself and in your environment. And then you can start something new, because whatever you are dealing with right now and ending right now is something that has been toxic for you. Toxic in many ways. Could be an addiction to something, could be a sex addiction, could be anything, could be addiction to alcohol, drugs, or any other things. But what I feel most of all is toxicity. You have to end this toxicity. It feels like it's drying you, like, it's completely draining you and drying you out. I feel like you feel been manipulated somehow. Yes, maybe false promises or something, but I feel like you've strongly been manipulated. But you're gonna be very successful in cutting out the old and starting new and finding yourself again, Leo. Finding that fire energy, that energetic side of you, and you're gonna start new. I feel like you've been fooled somehow. Somehow has made you believe a lot of things, but it didn't go the way you wanted. Yeah. Now you're in phase of healing. Look here at the bottom of the deck, you have the star cards. Somebody has cut communication with you, or somebody has, I don't know. I just feel like it's mixed emotions and mixed feelings for me. You could be dealing with two people as well, for some of you. But definitely there is cutting, like something that has been finished, cut, and over with, and you're healing from this energy right now. And there is another offer that is coming to you, and you couldn't accept it, and you had to cut this person off in order for you to heal yourself. So it is a little bit conflicting in terms of energies, but yeah, you are a little bit maybe overwhelmed with all those feelings and thoughts that you have, but you're gonna clear out very soon these energies right now. I'm sorry, it was a little bit all over the place, but we're gonna break it out, and we're gonna see a more detailed spread right now, so we can have other informations. Okay. Please bring on the energy of the person you want to inquire about at the moment. And we're going to do a love spread with the Romance Angel cards of Doreen Virtue. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have attraction, and we're going to clarify with the Witch's Tarot deck, and we're going to see how this applies to you. So basically, if I want to summarize what happened earlier with the Celtic cross, something has happened, an ending has happened, and you're in phase of healing. And you cannot welcome anything right now into your life unless you do heal yourself. Yeah. Although you had an offer, or you have a potential partner that can offer you something, but you're not at a good space at the moment. And you had to cut communication with a specific person as well. So you're letting go of whatever didn't work, whatever toxicity and addiction that wasn't serving you. So it's just brushing off, the energies are just brushing off of you right now. Okay. So this is a love spread between you and your potential partner. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So definitely you're leaving a situation that has not been serving you in the past, and you're moving into new beginnings and something really more okay. So I heard right now that you're moving into something more serious. You're moving into something more... Okay, so I hear the word serious and commitment. Okay, so maybe you have to let go of this situation in order for you to move into something better. So what you have to do now is to clear those energies that you have, to open up or to leave, to make space for what it is that needs to come to you right now. Okay, so this is how you feel about them. You feel like the financial issues has been a factor in your love life right now. For some of you, you had the need to prove yourself financially with the 7 of Wands here. Yeah, so you are really taking now some priorities into your life, and finances and career are your priorities right now. So to me, you're just leaving those feelings and emotions aside, and you're saying, okay, this is what's happening in my love life, but I have still to, to concentrate on whatever is necessary for me and to live and to, to make a living. And for them, they really truly loved you. They truly loved you, and they really have a completion with this, these feelings. I don't know why exactly. I want to ask, why is this completion with the true love? Please show me. Okay, so what I feel they really want to move forward with you, and maybe they had to cut communication with you. Sorry, this is your partner. Maybe your partner needed to cut communication because they needed to move into the next step, because they needed to close this chapter and move to something else. But there is definitely a feeling of new feelings, new love. So I don't know if there is a third party involved here right now with them, or, okay. I feel like themselves, they are going through a big transformation. So whatever is happening with your partner right now, although it seems that they truly loved you, but they have other things that they need to complete, other things, other cycles they need to clear in order for them to move into the next level. So they have other issues going on, not necessarily issues that, that are connected to you. I feel like they had maybe issues at work as well. But something will come to clarity, because now maybe they're not open to discuss anything with you, because either you cut them off or they cut you off. Could be an air sign you're dealing with, or a water sign. But they are transforming right now. So even if they're not at the right place at the right time for you, they are going themselves into a transformation. So instead of, having a lot of holding a grudge or whatever, try to get more information, because you need to know what's happening on the other side before judging. I'm sure they have something that can prove their behaviors. I'm not talking about everybody, but definitely for some of you, there are some issues other than the ones that are with you. But here there is a new beginning. The potential feels like to me a new beginning, but I don't feel this new beginning is with this person. The potential is a new beginning with somebody else. The advice is keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. You feel like you're left out in the cold right now. But even if you feel like you're left out in the cold, look around. You have to look around and see who is around you, even if, you know, people may differ from your usual type. I feel like you're trapped. You have to make a decision, but there is somebody for you. There is definitely somebody for you out there. So don't feel like you're being left out in the cold without any explanation. Whatever happens right now is for your best interest. So please keep this in mind. It is really important. Okay. There are different outcome interpretations I can feel right now. So with this partner, your feelings are real and they're worth exploring. However, now you're into a defensive mode where you're protecting yourself because you have felt like you've been manipulated. Okay. Definitely there is a brand new offer from somebody that is coming your way. Something very, very interesting for you, very positive. So to me, you will let go of whatever happened in the past and there is a brand new beginning, but a brand new beginning with solid foundation. Let go of the old, heal yourself. Yeah, you're going to be transformed, honestly. As soon as you will let go, I feel like there is some maybe toxicity, or they have some like toxic energy around them. It can be any sign. You could be dealing with any sign, Leo. So yeah, please just keep an open mind. I can give you signs, but it can be their moon and rising signs as well. And I don't want to be giving signs like this up in the air, because it is important to just keep in mind that this could only be their energies. Okay, I would like to, use the Osho Tarot cards and ask them for some guidance. Okay, I have like 4 cards that did jump. Okay. And I'm going to be clarifying them as well. Okay. That's beautiful. It's totally resonating with the previous spreads, both of them. Okay. There is definitely a transformation going on. So you are now maybe in a period of confliction where you don't know where to head, what to do, and maybe you're trapped in your thoughts, but you just have to slow down, maybe meditate, and look at what it is you need to do to transform, because you are on the verge of a huge transformation. All you need to do is to slow down your stress level and listen to yourself. Take on the courage to transform, because there is definitely something you're getting rid of. Something, again, I hear something that is not serving you, something that is projecting something negative for you at the moment. You just have to drop it down and you just have to really leave it behind you and start new. Okay, exactly. Be like the fool. Take on this energy of the fool. Do your healing and you will see, you'll feel very light and transformed. Definitely a 10 of Cups. This is ultimate happiness. You are going to, as soon as you heal yourself from this situation, you're going to see that it was for your best and highest interest, that the universe is working on your favor, a brand new beginning with a new offer of love, a transformation twice. You could be dealing also with a Scorpio. That is transformation for me. There is definitely somebody very stable waiting for you. very, very stable. They know exactly what they want. They have very stable foundation and they want to start new, offering you a beautiful cup of love. And again, it's an offer that is going to come to you. You will not know from where this offer is coming, because you might be, like, as I said, being left out in the cold and meeting somebody while there. So just, instead of like being trapped in your thoughts, just bring down this stress level or anxiety you have, bring it down, meditate, look what it is in you that you can shift, acknowledge that, and take on the courage to take this direction and heal yourself. I'm going to be now asking the healing angel cards what it is you need to heal. What are the messages they have for you? Maybe they can enlighten you and give you some advice. So dear angels, please show me, what does Leo need to heal in order for them to move forward? Okay. Listening. Okay, please give me another card. Okay, so definitely at the bottom of the deck, you have a new beginnings. This is exactly what I said. Once you let go of the old, you have new beginnings coming your way. You just have to be patient and listen. Listen to your inner self, listen to your intuition, and work on having your serenity. You're guided, Leo. You're guided. You just have to listen. You can ask your angels and you will be having answers right now. Whatever it is you believe on, like whether angels, God, goddess, spiritual guides, just call upon them and just ask them for guidance, because they're here and they are listening to you, to your requests, and they're going to be guiding you into finding the inner serenity you need to have in order for you to move forward.